think that a workout DVD and infomercial would be story-driven, but that would mean you haven't seen or sweated to P90X. Ned Farr is the creative brains behind P90X and an independent filmmaker. Initially, Beachbody hired him to produce a behind-the-scenes look at the making of the wildly popular workout.
I was hired to shoot every step of the creation of it, and that meant following Tony around everywhere, going to every meeting they had about it, essentially documenting every single stage of the development.
We gotta go get Tony.
But 6 months into the documentary process, Ned was so in tune with the product and displayed such a strong artistic sensibility that Beachbody CEO Carl Daikeler gave the aspiring filmmaker more creative control.
Since I shot everything and watched Tony spend, a year developing it, I knew about as much about the program as anybody. With my art background, had developed some ideas about how the whole thing should look and how it should feel.
Ned's input on the whole look and feel included everything right down to the case that holds the DVDs.
Whoa, gorgeous!
His wife, Dreya Weber, an amazing aerialist and cast member in P90X, is even pictured on the box.
I took some pictures of Dreya, who's in the P90X, and they thought that's a great look. And then pretty soon they had me in charge of everything that has to do with P90X, the look and feel.
Curl, press.
And for the infomercial, Ned continued his documentary filmmaker's approach.
I really didn't want the infomercial to feel staged. I just contacted people that had done P90X and said, shoot your own little story and just tell me what you really feel.
So what was your state of mind before you started P90X?
I got so many great submissions that became the way to sell the P90X experience.
When Ned isn't busy putting his creative stamp on Beachbody products, he's an active independent filmmaker who's getting noticed on the film circuit.
I made a bunch of short films trying to get good at it, and once I won a few awards, I thought I could allow myself to make a feature film that I wrote for my wife.
The award-winning film, The Gymnast, that he wrote, directed, and edited stars his wife and centers around arguably Dreya's greatest talent, performing high above audiences.
We had wanted to make a feature film for a long time. Ned is a wonderful filmmaker, and we had thought that it would be great to use aerials as a visual kind of hook for the movie.
We have appeared in probably 150 festivals around the world. The film has won 28 awards. It's a real movie.
Ned wrote a beautiful screenplay about a woman who kind of rediscovers herself.